What's up, y'all? We're so back. Hello, hello. Dude, I got the, I had a little pink drink, you know, Pepto-Bismol. It's my stomach slightly bothering me. And I got the Top Care brand instead of the usual brand, because it's cheaper. And, you know, it's usually the same, right? Pepto-Bismol usually tastes pretty good. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It's got a nice chalky flavor. But this Top Care pink digestive beverage is gross. It's horrible. Do not recommend. It's probably just as effective though. Yeah, the pink goop, it's nice to have around, just in case.
Use of our labor source, you should assign crew members to units.
No, not the pink sauce. Probably better for me than the pink sauce, because I think that might give me a disease. Oh, it's the bat. Two-handed weapon, the bat. I think I'm going team one-handed weapon plus bow for now. It's just the way to do it. Pipe Spear, we love you. You're just not that good. If only I could have the spooky bat. Sadly, only regular bat here. We're getting Rusty Machete up to 5-star, which is the max power. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna upgrade the survival bow to 5-star also. Never mind. I need more Kuban Crystals before I can upgrade the survival bow any further. Yeah, I think that pink sauce did make people sick. Because they were just like packaging sauce and like sending it. Need some shelters for the crew. Alright, this will be here in District 2. We'll have our housing district. Maybe like over here. We'll give them a little space between each other. And get some... Oh, I can't make any potato farms. I don't have any potatoes to farm with. Tums? Well, Tums are like, they have like a specific use. They're for like indigestion, right? Or heartburn. They don't really prevent stomach aches. Oh, I've got cases to open. One case to open. What could it be? Wow, it's 3 stone. He's upload.
Assigning crew members to units will ensure base camp runs more smoothly. Assign crew members as the situation warrants.
Yeah, Reeve, you're being assigned to base development. Why don't you help develop the base? We don't have any agriculture, but I guess, you know, you'll both be working agriculture.
Captain, there is one item to report. When we scanned the area around the
Hey, Vinci.
location where you
It's
rescued
true.
that
We're out
woman,
here
we
surviving.
detected a new memory board.
We've added this information to the situation report.
Yeah, I don't know if the crew can come along randomly from my Steam friends list. Again, basically no one has played this game, so I don't think we're gonna see anyone. Oh, it's over here? Well, I've already got that marked. Perfect. I can even transport to here. It's an inactive transporter over there. Strong crystal reaction. I mean, I should check out the strong crystals first. I'm running low on Kuban crystals. Or Kuban crystals. Need help with my 10 game, it's true. Dude, once I'm done 10 game, I might reinstall Hitman. Watching the freelancer mode kind of made me want to play it myself. But I've got so much to do. There's so much that needs to be done, such as survival. Metal Gear Survival. Something lit up over here. Thanks for second stream, you know it. We're out here, streaming again. This is how we do it in these parts. Ten games ultra dead. I'm thinking I'll get through mine pretty without too much difficulty. I got a little funny with it and put like 20 games on the list. But you know. If I wasn't streaming, what would I be doing? Hopefully... Oh, damn. Alright, you got me. You got me. Motherfucker. Scary. Hopefully like watching a show or something. Doing something with my time. I mean, right now I'm still on temporary work duty, but nothing has happened, so I'm thinking I'm in the clear here. But I am working for like another hour and a half, or rather, not working, but keeping an eye on things to make sure it doesn't all go to shit. Basically, hackers are trying to ruin my long weekend. Dude, Saw X is pretty good. Watched that one when it came to streaming. Go ahead and eat some wolf. Hacker's Revenge. Fast and Furious Friday is kind of over for now. I've only got 3 more movies to watch. I watched Furious 7, I don't remember the exact day, but it was within the past week. And I don't feel any urgent need to watch 8 or 9. I'll get to those eventually. Yeah, like real good. Not like real good, but good for real. Much better than, much better than the previous 2 Saw movies. What's up, T? I watched Fargo today for the first time, in between streaming this and streaming this. That movie's a little bit better than Saw 10, I'd say, and a little bit better than Furious 7, I'd say. The Furious Saga was pretty good. I had a great time. Furious 6, or I think 6 is called Fast and Furious 6. That one kinda, I wasn't as big of a fan of that one. And Too Fast, Too Furious is kinda whack, but it's good in some ways too. It's enjoyable in some ways, at least. Dog thinks he can beat John Snake. I did not watch Hobbs and Shaw. Dude, I don't want to watch Hobbs and Shaw, I think. I haven't watched Fast 8 yet either, which I think, you know, would be before that. I think Hobbs and Shaw is The Rock and fucking what's his name, right? I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now, but they're basically 2 of the worst actors, like, on the planet Earth. Jason Statham, yeah. That's the one. I don't think I want to watch that. No, okay. You're mistaken. There are zombies, and I am John Snake, but that's just because I named my character that. Snake's not in this game, as far as I know. You're just kind of a guy. See? You'll notice that I'm just kind of... I'm fucking dude, if I can get a close-up. Careful, the alarm clock's going off. I have to use my Kuban Crystals to replenish my oxygen. My personal lore for John Snake is that John Snake is his real name, and when he signed up for MSF, they all assumed he was given a code name. That's my lore to make the character a little more fun and relatable. Oh, that might be a little less fun than Saw X. For anyone who missed the lore, basically, after the events of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, the camera panned away in that game, but what really happened was that a wormhole opened up above the mother base and sucked a bunch of dudes in, and John Snake here, his left arm got sucked in and turned into a zombie arm. This is how it really happened. And then some secret Black Ops group picked him up and sent him to the other side of the wormhole, which is where he now is, trying to solve the mystery of surviving and Kuban energy and defeat the zombies. No, this is real. It's all real. Yeah, it's billed as an alternate history, but also it takes place before 5 in the alternate history that it's presenting. Am I just on the edge? Yeah. Oh, it's this place. Yeah. This is the story that they could finally tell after expunging Hideo Kojima, after putting him into the gulag and then exiling him. Boss fights? No, what I've been doing is pretty much just running to a spot and activating a teleporter, and sometimes collecting resources, and then I come back to base, because the game only saves when you come back to base. So, you know, I still can't boil water because I don't have a pot. And you need a campfire with a pot to boil water, to get clean water. Oh, someone has something important to say. That was a lot of Kuban Crystals,
Please,
though.
I want
Yeah.
you to listen to what I have to say.
New side mission. Container has washed up. Tell me about this container. Where has it washed up? That's perfect. It's right where I need to go. Oh my god. I can craft new gloves. These gloves have 12 defense. There's 2 more defense than my current gloves. A container is a type of pot. It's an interesting concept. I think it's completely wrong, but I like the spirit of it. I mean, I guess I'll open one loot crate. one loot crate with 5 cotton. Opening one loot crate at a time is not very fun. Dude, that was so many Kuban Crystals. I'm level 5 survivor now. This is gonna be huge. I would love to get I would love to get +5 vital or oh, I don't know. Probably +5 dexterity would be huge. Increased movement speed. I'm so much faster now. Get me 5 more of that. Oh, I can't get up to 25 dexterity yet though. I should be moving twice as fast as I was before now. Now that my dexterity has doubled. I think that's more or less how it works. I'm drinking my last bottle of clean water, which is a little sad. But without a pot, I simply can't boil more water. More strong crystals? I'm not too worried about the crystals right now. I mean, I can just drink the dirty water. What's the worst that'll happen to me? I die? It's Metal Gear Survive. I don't ignore the fact that I picked up a bucket right there. That's only 3 iron worth of bucket. That's not a pot worth of bucket. How much iron is a bucket? It's 3. Actually, if you've played Minecraft, you would know that. I think many of the zombies will be gone from here, since I blew them all up with the teleporter. Yeah, it's like Minecraft. You survive and you craft. You can't hop up on that ambulance though. Have to go the long way around. Honestly, this game might have more in common with Minecraft than it has in common with Metal Gear Solid. And that's kind of a joke, but kind of not. It's potatoes! This is gonna be huge for the farm. I should just go back right now, so we can set up some farm plots. Just like in Minecraft. do shelters even do? They let you rest? Don't really need to. It's not gonna make me... It's gonna make me more hungry. Fully recover from abnormalities. I have no abnormalities. I'm very normal, you will find. I think the farm can go up here. This will be epic. Yep, we've got 2 potato farms now. A flashlight? Could a flashlight possibly help me? Surely. Surely a flashlight can help me. I'm using the flashlight when I do this. Maybe it only works in the dark. Let's see the look of this, this here hat. Wow. Looking good, John Snake. I think I'll keep the bandana on. Alright, now that I've got the farms going. Oh, in 208 minutes, the harvest will be ready. The harvest of 1 potato will be ready in 208 minutes. Oh, I'm so excited. It's like, come back at the end of the stream and collect my 2 potatoes. Wow. They're already working agriculture. I think that already is an accelerated potato rate. Believe it or not. Forbidden zone? What's the point of this door? Yeah, I could probably pay money to the Konami Corporation via the real money store, or pay some survive coins as it is. How do I get back in here? Can I maybe like get back into the valley? That's true. Potatoes usually take a while to grow. We are in the dite? Is that what it is? So we don't know how time flows here. It could be very normal for a potato here to grow in 3 hours. Yep, it's the computer. I'll take that. I wonder if like enough real life time passed so that all these the resources I collected this morning are back.
A memory board is nearby. You are likely to encounter wanderers. Proceed with caution.
Hey, Majumbo. Yeah, we're out here babysitting computers. I'm not really watching code run. I'm making sure nothing bad's happening, but you know, we're basically doing the same type of stuff. Buddy, you are about to get hit by the Skyrim stealth archer type gameplay. Oop. They got more guys. Buddy, watch out for my dash move. Oh god, my stamina. I can't be hitting the dash move willy-nilly. Someone shooting me with a bow and arrow? Maybe that was just my own bow and arrow. Yeah, something like that. I know, man. This game is so crazy. It's so ridiculous that they took... They're making their survival crafting game, right? And they use Metal Gear Solid 5 as the basis, which makes a lot of sense. Because that's like one of the best sandbox environment type games, you know, just in general. And then you do this with it. Like, what are you doing? It's so mysterious. Handcrafted. True. I'll need a flashlight if I'm to go in there. Check things out here a little more first. Yeah, it's Masterpiece, basically. 20 years, people will think of this as a classic. In 20 years, no one's ever going to be able to play this game again because you have to be connected to the servers to play it. And I don't think that they're going to keep it up for that long. We stealth kill this guy? No problem. You're pretending to be dead. I'll kill you myself. I think there's no way Hideo Kojima has played Metal Gear Survive, no. I'm gonna have to drink the dirty water. Am I bleeding? I've got an arm wound. Poultice me. Eat some berries. Berries provide moisture content. That way I won't have to consume a dirtied water. Oh, this was the container. I think I got some loot crates from it. It's a Bear Grylls technique, eating berries for the moisture. Man versus Wild. They should have put him in the detail. I think people would be a lot more kind to Metal Gear Survive if they put Bear Grylls in the detail for like a promotional material. Then again, maybe not. People kind of hate Bear Grylls nowadays, right? Because like his shit's all staged. Yeah, get Les Stroud, the survivor, man.
Who knows what's lurking inside those ruins? Be very careful. It's bound to be dangerous.
This is staged. I guess that would be true. I'm drinking the dirty water. I won't get infected. I'm built different.
There is a match in my database for that individual. His name was Ernest B. Aspinwall.
Ernest.
The psychiatric evaluation he underwent when joining the Corps describes him as mild-mannered and rational, prefers to avoid confrontation with others.
Man vs. Wild, the game might go hard. Cell trans. Yeah, there's been a couple fear type moments in this, I would say. The game itself is pretty scary to think about. The fact that someone like approved every part of the process behind this game is kind of scary. Also, sometimes the guys will be on the ground and pop up and scare you like that. Yeah, I don't think he did anything cancelable. I think that people were just like, this guy's not actually that cool. regarding Bear Grylls. I think like his production staff, some of his production staff are like, this dude's kind of an asshole to work with, which seems normal enough. But you know, you're gonna lose your beloved status. That was scary because it played the new loudest sound ever. Yeah, Les Stroud, the survivor man. He was all real. He almost died. Hold on, I have to use my Kuban Crystals to replenish my oxygen again. I'm hitting severely diminishing returns at this point, though. I hope. Happy Friday, too. They are calling it the second half of Friday. I do like that I can just pick a chair up. Chair? That's liftable. That's carryable. Get the fuck out of here, guy!
You are approaching the weight limit of what you can carry. At this rate, it'll impact your activity.
Oh, I'm becoming encumbered now. I'm carrying too much sand and clay. That's okay. I can like slam some carrots or something. It's probably the loudest Metal Gear. They lost, you know, the sound team, I guess. Yup, we got a orb type zombie. I love gaming. I might be carrying too much paper. If I die out here, it's fucking over. It's the problem. This guy's just legs. That can't be an enemy. I should just get this stuff and get out. Clean water. Because if I die, I have to come back. Really, Final Moose? I remember Will Ferrell on Man vs. Wild, but I don't remember that.
Objective complete. Please return at once.
We will be returning at once. know you're awake, motherfucker. Monster fish? I'm familiar with the show, right? There was another Discovery Channel type show where there's just big fish. God, this is it. This is the last of my oxygen. Mission accomplished. Not sure what happened over there. I'm not too worried about it.
Is that? It doesn't match anything in my database.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Whatever
We
it
can
is,
probably just leave that.
engaging it with your current armament would be extremely dangerous. We recommend you avoid contact with it and return to base camp.
Good plan. Good plan. I'll just be going this way. Great work, Snake. That's why you're the snake. Beautiful fish. That is true. Many fish are beautiful. Alright, jack me out. Jack me out. I think I need to repair my air tank or something.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me here.
I suppose I can synchronize my iDroid.
The memory board you recovered contained data on that massive creature you encountered.
The Karen Corps called it the Lord of Dust.
The King of Monsters.
According
Yep,
to their
the
records,
king of the
several
monsters.
of their members were killed in its attacks.
But it's not all bad news. Other data in this memory board has enabled us to restore
Right
our
stick.
large cargo
Sadly, right stick
recovery
does nothing
ability.
here.
We can now secure the wormhole digger.
This isn't a Kojima game. They didn't have the foresight. Not the foresight. The
digger
sauce,
will
I'll just
enable
say.
us to generate a large wormhole, allowing us to contact Good Luck and
Wait, why are we bothering with that? If we can open a wormhole, can't we just go home?
you could, but the captain's mission isn't
That settles it. Let's go get this digger.
The wormhole digger is located at
Reeve, when we go back, you'll let the injured and the civilians go first, right?
What do you mean? There's 2 people here.
You really need to ask me that? First, we gotta secure this.
What are you asking?
Virgil, where's it at?
We're 3 people in total at this base, with civilians and injured.
Virgil?
Oh, don't tell me. You're annoyed because you keep getting interrupted? Are you?
I am not easily annoyed.
We've marked the location of the digger on the map. Take a look.
No, we don't have potato henchmen. Reeve and Miranda are tending the potatoes. We're literally 3 people.
Using the data you secured, I was able to upgrade the capabilities of the wormhole collector.
From now on, You'll be able to extract crystallized
That's good.
containers.
I can move that thing blocking
You
the
can
path.
also secure greater amounts of materials than before.
I'll have to make
These
some of those.
capabilities will no doubt prove useful to completing your mission.
See, I can show you our entire crew here. There they are. Here's the all crew tab. Wow, I can make a shirt with a bag. That's 25 defense? That's huge. I don't know how much defense the current shirt was providing. 22? That's an upgrade of 3 defense. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Hey, man. Yeah, you know, we're chilling out here. We survive in this MF. Where's this extraction thing? Oh, I know Eggman's not playing this game on PC. I can only carry... Oh, you only need one. I should have made it so long ago then. I could have been extracting so much. I truly can't believe I don't have this hanging pot yet though. Oh, weapons case? And a gear case? This will be huge. Wow. That's so great. I got a broken rusty machete. And broken mother base field gloves. Which I think are worse than what I currently have. That's like exactly what I'm using right now. I can't even use them because they're broken. Yeah. You know how we do it. Ooh, cardboard fences. You think the rust gives me a dot? No, no, no. What you don't understand, I'm currently using the rusty machete. Just a non-broken version of it. Oh, oh, oh. It's got variable stats when I repair it. Wow. That's so good. It could be a better rusty machete. Have I seen Old? I have not seen M. Night Shyamalan's Old. They rust in that movie. I believe it. Okay, so the broken field gloves can give me 9 to 10 defense. The regular field gloves I'm wearing give me 12 defense. So, what's the fucking point? Maybe I'll watch it someday, but you know, I don't think I will. That's all I can say. Yeah, it's the one with the beach where when they go to the beach, they get old. My shit's spoiling. My food is spoiling. It's getting old. I have to survive. Maybe if I cook it, it won't get old. You think soup gets old? Dude, what about... I don't want to get poisoned food. I'll just get rid of this shit, I guess. Maybe I'll be able to compost spoiled food at some point. Oh, my roasted gerbil spoiled. The bad food they served on the airplane in Detroit. I did not hear about this. I guess I should just be eating food. Does it say when it's spoiling anywhere on this food? I just have to remember when I made it. No. Yeah, no, I thought that stuff at the bottom was the food, but that's just me. It's horrible. Look, she's watering the potatoes. Alright, I don't think they need that much water. You're doing a great job, though. I can't stand around here because standing around, I will get hungry and thirsty. Oh, look. There's the wormhole machine. The digger. I think I'll hit up some transporters. I'll get some crystals. You know, I always say never pass up an opportunity to get some Kuban Crystals. I'm always saying that nowadays. And I stand by that. Game call Coob. Crystal call Coob. It's real. Yeah, with inflation like we got these days, you gotta pick up the crystals every opportunity you get. Don't shoot that. Dude, you don't make fun of normal fence, Kaerolius. You have no idea what kind of power normal fence is wielding. That's like the strongest thing in the game. You gotta be careful. It's a level 7 Wanderer. You gotta watch out for them, but remember they're worth 700 Kuban energy, so they're worth pursuing if you get the opportunity. Kuban Crystals? Yeah. I could use a nice discount, you know? I should check out the real money store for this game. See how many survive coins I can get. Maybe survive coins are on sale in the Steam sale, and I could get some loot crates full of full of like wood and liquid nitrogen and crafting materials that I can't use. I could even get a legendary sheep brain if I'm lucky. Yeah. Look at this idiot, clueless. I gotta get the booster. Still a little unclear what exactly the booster does for me if I were to purchase it. It's still pretty much, I'm pretty sure it just said gives you a boost to certain resource gathering, even though you can pay real money to get it. Hey jackass, there's a wall in the way. Take those Kuban Crystals now. I notice I can teleport these guys. Why would I want to do that? I can't cure them. Maybe eventually I'll be able to cure them and get them to tend the farms. But the game just did things out of order. That's why Miranda asked about evacuating the civilians first. Alright, after a crystal haul like that, we gotta get back to base. Because I'm already out of 50% of my oxygen.
Pay attention to your fluid intake.
I'm always paying attention to my fluid
Being
intake.
dehydrated will affect your physical abilities. Your life has dropped. You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
Snake, your life has dropped. You should use a health kit. Snake, you're getting thirsty. My sensors detect your hydration levels are getting low. Why don't you drink some water?
Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Snake, take out your phone. You need to get more oxygen. Snake, you're off the path. We won't be able to provide you directions here. That's a Kuban crystal, Snake. You need to harvest that. That wood, Snake. That can be used to make a variety of construction pieces. wonder how big the map is in this game. I wonder how much of this game I'm gonna have to play this game, you know? My mind is still intact. You think there will be free DLC for this game? No way. I want that 3-hit machete combo. I guess I did get this bandana for free. And some Metal Gear accessories for the head. How much let's see how much survive coins cost right now. They might be on sale. Remember, I bought this game on sale for $6 2 years ago. The current sale price is $18, so I don't know what's going on there. The survive coins are not listed on Steam. Where can you purchase these survive coins? I'm looking for where I can spend $12 on survive coins. There is a survive coin shop here, see, clearly, where you can get cosmetic items, and you can also buy a battle pass. And not sure what this is. And avatar slots, so that you can have a second character. Maybe they got rid of the survive coins. Maybe you can no longer purchase survive coins due to the game selling 12 copies. Could be real. Who can say for sure? I think I've got clean water to drink. Alright, I'll hit up this wormhole. And then I think from here, I'll go work the story. This map is going to be gigantic. They're letting me all the way out here. When's the last time someone purchased survive coins? I don't know. I'm sure they got some people. We're just like deeply vulnerable to making microtransaction purchases. Maybe. Maybe that guy. I'll cut that guy some slack because, you know, Metal Gear Survive isn't really explaining how it works mechanically in a lot of ways. And also, how much can I mind being backseated in Metal Gear Survive? Yeah, maybe they popped off during the pandemic. Remember, you have to eat your food or else it will spoil anyway. Oh, it's a login bonus for weekends. Well, it's Friday today. It should be the weekend. But maybe tomorrow will be the real weekend. I'll have to play on the weekends. So I can get survive points. Survive Saturdays. I'm locked in. Metal Gear Survive is just gonna be what goes down here for a while. This is a survive-based stream until I beat this game. But if it really gets boring, I might do some other stuff on the side, you know. But I must finish Metal Gear Survive in the year 2024. If I don't, who will? To quote Goku from Dragon Ball Z, the movie 9, I think? Wrath of the Dragon? I'm not on the path. Where am I? I was 13. Yeah, I was off by a little bit. By quite a bit, actually. I always liked Fusion Reborn more. I mean, who doesn't? Super Janemba, the first appearance of Gogeta. Come on. I don't think anyone will be influenced to play Metal Gear Survive by me. Just taking a guess. I kind of hope no one is influenced to. Unless you like this type of game, I guess it would be fine then.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the
Oh, this is
area
one
you
of
can search.
these. I should probably take these guys out then. Make things easier on myself. Clean them up at least a little bit. They heard. But they're not good enough for that to mean anything. Excuse me? Hey, excuse me?
Your mind is dangerously low. However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
Be in for 20 minutes? I don't think it's worth it. This game's like $13 now, or like $16 or something. $18. Some amount of dollars more than the $6 I paid for it. Or if you live in Canada, like $35 right now, Sam was saying earlier, which is crazy. They're fucking taking the Canadians for fools over at Konami. How to clean water again. Yup. That was almost all of the guys who are around. Just this single remaining guy. Will be easily stopped by getting punched. Canada can't survive. It's true, and they're probably better off for it. That should be more than enough to keep this place safe. Two fences. Should be plenty. I wonder if wormholing them will, like, give me more crystals. Oh, materials. Let's see. Oh, I can't move this guy up. Interesting. Well, let's do it, I guess. Yep, the enemy is coming.
Until the reactivation process is complete.
There they come, from right around the corner. They're ready for me. I have to make another normal fence wall around the original normal fence wall. Alright, things should be fine here. Yeah. I need to waste my remaining arrows.
Transporters have been deactivated.
I guess I won't be recovering any arrows though. It's probably fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, we love normal fence. That was huge for the energy reserve. Oh, I see. Epic comes after Legendary in this game. Of course. Yeah, I could make canteens. I don't really need canteens because I can't make good water still. You know? This is why we're here. To spend Kuban energy leveling up my skills. I would love an increase to my max life. Or maybe my max stamina. +5 stamina could be big. I don't know how much it went up by. I wasn't really looking that hard. I never got the med spray. There was a different thing instead of med spray in one of the things after I died. Dude, the rain bucket? Aw, man. That's gonna be crazy if we get a fucking rain bucket instead of just the pot first. We start with a rain bucket. I could see that happening though. Let's just follow the objectives of the game. I haven't seen any rain. But I don't know. It could rain. How else would we get the water? Where else would the water come from? I'm drinking more dirty water. And I'm fine for it. Doesn't even bother me. I'm thriving. I'm hydrated. Someone just died over there for unknown reasons. I should go... Maybe I should go back and make some more wooden arrows, though. That might be good. And upgrade the bow. Level 5 bow. be huge. Alright, lock in. Who knows what could happen now? Take that computer. Take that chair. Recipe for a gun. Heavy arrows, maybe a gun. Yeah, this is mostly a game about picking up items. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm putting an impressive display on here, but it is also an easy level sliding thing. Even were it not, I'm not sure about the difficulty of opening the locks in this game. Yup, it's a crowd. That's a crowd of wanderers. Careful, Snake. Yup, they all see me. Oh my god, it's a non-dust zone. Yeah, bring it on. Get back here. Yeah, thanks for the free Kuban asshole. Don't mind if I do. I'm running low on food, sadly. Okay, there's a small animal somewhere here. That's good. Some dogs. I'm gonna be hunting some dogs and sheep. Excuse me? I'm hunting you? Yeah, gerbils don't really get hunted, they just get kind of picked up off the ground. So it's not really a big deal if one of those dies. I'd imagine if this was a clean spring. Like, come on, there's a water tower. You telling me I can't extract a drip of water from this? Oh my god, the survival spear. Level 2 spear. It's real. I wonder why the dogs don't get infected. Or like the sheep. I know, I've gone from pipe-based implements to survival-based implements. Getting a little crazy. Okay, that's over that horizon. Yeah, I put the spear away because it's either a spear or a bow. You can only carry one or the other. They're both the same weapon slot. And having that ranged equipment is just, it's useful. Watch this, my slam move. Alright, maybe not. So much to be seen here. Or maybe not. Maybe that's all inaccessible up there. Yeah, I mean, the spear can be upgraded. Oh, I got colors. I learned color variants. What's this? Oh, I'm just lacerated, no problem. I've got plenty of bandages. Color variant 3 could be anything. We have no idea what color variant 3 will look like. It might be incredible. We might feel real foolish for calling it brown and gray. I'm sure that any nice looking colors will definitely cost survive coins. Almost certainly. I could cut this tree down. Think of all the wood I'll be able to harvest from this baby. 7 wood. That's like the same amount of wood you can get from a box. Out of good water again. So thirsty. The water has not infected me. Oh my god, there's so many guys. I will not be recovering.
The wormhole digger should be located nearby.
My arrows there. Luckily they all ran over to the arrows instead of to me. Oh my god. There are 1 million enemies.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area to search.
I think I won't be able to do that. I think I won't be able to activate the wormhole transporter here. I don't know, might be tough. Might be a little difficult. I've only got 2 normal fences on me. Hold on, I can get away from them although. See that? How quickly are we thinking some of these things are gonna activate? This one I probably warp back, right?
You succeeded in obtaining the wormhole digger.
So that's no problem.
With the fruits of this search, you've taken a great leap toward getting home. Now, return to base camp.
This teleporter might take ages to activate though. Hey Koi, let me tell you something. You're not really missing out. I'm having a very funny time. This is probably the most I have ever played a survival crafting game, unless you count Minecraft as a survival crafting game, which I personally find hard to do. Clueless. I enjoy Minecraft. I don't really play it anymore. It's fun to dip into once in a while, but like... Flame Arrow? I don't think the single player Minecraft experience is very good. But the multiplayer Minecraft experience, you gotta get the multiplayer gang together for. Shovel Forge? No. No, I don't think I do.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Listen, the weight limit will not matter.
So be careful.
It's fine. You did not see me. Okay, maybe you did. You can't pain me for not liking Shovel Forge. Any interpretation of that question has to be answered with a no. Swear to God, did some of my food spoil? No? Just hasn't been cooked yet? That's okay. Desperately hoping that this is a fast teleporter. Hey, buddy, why are you attacking that fence? That fence didn't do anything to you.
The enemy has been
And
drawn to
a
the
minute,
energy
and minute and 30 seconds.
Defend the transporter until
It's
the
not looking great.
reactivation process is complete.
Yep, they're getting in this way. But I can run distraction. Hey, hey, look at me!
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
I think we win this one. Look at me, I'm John Snake. Ooh, it might be close. We win these. We win these easy. Go, go, wormhole thing! You motherfucker! I'm so mad. I'm so unbelievably mad.
Captain, I dare say
Okay, let's see.
our mission has ended in failure.
Maybe it worked. Hold up. Hold up. I accomplished the story objective at the very least. So that's nice. Up there it is, the wormhole device.
I've confirmed that all of the digger's functions are operating normally. We can now generate a wormhole home.
Finally, we can kiss this dump goodbye.
You know, Reeve, you really think we should just leave like this?
It'd be so cool if we can just leave here and the game ends.
What do you mean?
We can't be the only ones who've ended up here. We can go home any time now, right? So why don't we help the captain save as many people as we can first?
Look, I'm not some kind of charity worker
That would
here.
go crazy.
I'll help out as long as there's a common mission. But once that's over, me and the captain are done. Tell me you understand that.
How can you be so...
The captain and I are more than capable of rescuing castaways ourselves. Please, feel free to return home if that's what you want.
As soon as preparations are complete, access the wormhole digger.
Oh, hanging pots! Alright, hold up. Mission accomplished, everyone. We fucking did it. Transporter online, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hold up. That arrow up. Survive Saturday is saved. Survive Saturday would be fine either way. Remember, I'm under a legal and moral obligation to finish this game. Where's my... Yeah, there are rainwater tanks. I mean, I guess I'll get some rainwater tanks going, right? Why not? It'd be good. Good for morale. Campfire and pot. This is what I'm talking about. Where's the regular campfire? I'm just gonna get rid of that. Just delete it. Just get rid of it. Campfire and pot. Real. Finally, I can drink clean water. Hey Ruby. Yeah, we're building bases in this MF. We're making clean water finally in this MF. We're making sheep soup in this MF. Maybe I'll even make 2 sheep soups. Now I'm playing the game. The world is in my hands. Clean water, soup. Nature's bounties. I can make some increased power weapons. The portable shovel. Upgrade over the rusty machete. It's real. A gun. Finally. Guns are real? Elemental weapons, for some reason, are real? That's cool. I think probably flame arrows will be more useful to me. Normal arrows. Or then heavy arrows, rather. They could have easily made it not MGS, and it could have been received decently. I think that too. However, if they did that, they could not have reused all the assets from Metal Gear Solid 5 to make this game. I think they know that they couldn't get away with it. Even though somehow they believed they could get away with this. Small gadget sling, give me an additional gadget slot for the cost of just some iron and some screws. Yeah, absolutely I want one of those. Hold up. I need to craft this color. I don't need binoculars. Ooh, med spray? Don't mind if I do. Get 3 of these to complete my weekly mission. Now I'm opening loot crates. Now this is a batch of loot crates worth opening. You see that? Tungsten alloy? That's valuable. That's gonna be huge when I finally get some rare recipes. Now where the hell do I do I craft the colors? I have color 3. Oh, I can craft any of these. Can I? These are all the ugliest thing ever. What color do I want to make my bag? You get a cool pink bag. I think the bag is fine. Bandana can't be colored. What the hell color did I unlock then? I don't think I like lost that. Man, fuck it, we'll give this guy pink gloves. Maybe I can get some pink pants going too. Oh, that unlocked the whole row. That's even better. That's no problem. How about some pink pants? Oh, it's per fucking... Is it per item or per item slot? Nice pink gloves and pants. They complement the the army green shirt. It's like a rose. I have no idea what that color I got earlier is. I'm not gonna concern myself with it. How's the potatoes doing, Miranda? 130 minutes remaining?
Incredible. Plants can even grow in a place like this.
Excellent. Yeah, of course. We're back up. We're back out here, you know? We're growing potatoes. We're growing one potato. I'm getting skill points. I'm a freaking level 9 survivor. And that allows me to get +5 endurance. Do any of these seem useful at all? You know what? It's probably gonna just be nice for me to harvest things faster. Yeah, there's a wormhole transporter here. I'm not too concerned. Also, I guess there's borders on the map, like, kind of all over the place, so it's not really a big deal. It's not going to be as big as it seems. It will be so good if the credits just play here, though. You know? You know what I'm saying? I know they won't. causing a wormhole incident. I gotta defend the base. Oh, I gotta defend the base. They're gonna go for my potatoes.
Focus on defending base camp until the wormhole has stabilized.
Six-minute tower defense. They're coming. The guys are coming. Watch out. Okay, I'm feeling good about... Come on, you guys did not destroy that piece of debris. That was the scenery, you motherfuckers. That's my rubble. It's shoveled. Oh god. They got combo moves. Wait. Get me out of here. Hello, Reeve, Miranda. Could we get some help? I know we're a small operation here, but like... I think any amount of defense that's not literally only me would be great. And would behoove us greatly. What are they up to? Oh, I think I'm bleeding due to lacerations. It's just like Metal Gear Solid 3 when you would treat your injuries, right? Oh, maybe they're holding the line back here. No, they don't seem to be. There's not a threat approaching the target. I've got it on lock. It's fine. I have everything under control. This is awesome. I didn't want there to be like any music or anything. I just kind of like the ambient hum. You know, it's nice. Survive. That's the type of shit I'm on right now. To craft some more arrows. No, they're coming for the potatoes! Get the fuck out of here. Okay, they're not actually going for the potatoes. This might be the worst part of this game yet. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Oh, they're getting to it. No, that's the thing. You can't co-op these missions. This is a single-player mission. This isn't like a weird co-op experience thing. It's just how the game is. The co-op parts are like specific missions in the game. It's insane. This is like, it's like a game made by someone who had heard of video games before. Yep, we did it. The wormhole did not open.
Wormhole digger has stopped. Failed to generate wormhole.
This is so sad.
Why'd it stop?
Analysis reveals that there was insufficient energy to generate a wormhole. After recalculations following this failure, it has become clear that the energy from Kuban Energy is not enough.
No, the energy from Kuban Energy is not enough. Ugh. Couldn't
To
even
generate
finish
a
that.
wormhole home, we must obtain a higher purity
Oh my god.
crystallized energy.
There's more
Virus
energy. There's a new resource to be
It
gathered.
appears as though the information on the wormhole digger stored in my internal database was tampered with.
No one told me about Iris Energy.
Who would do something like that?
My money would be on good luck.
Who are you?
My name is Joseph Gruen. I'm in charge of the Detail research program. I'm communicating with you through the small wormhole you managed to open, though it probably won't stay open for long.
There is a discrepancy in your explanation. According to records, the project is led by none other than Good Luck, not you.
I love gathering
He's
resources.
been relieved of duty. His repeated violation of orders and unilateral decisions, the upper echelon can no longer turn a blind eye. He is a brilliant man, and my friend. I have supported him to the best of my ability, but even I could not protect him in light of his sending an outsider to Detail. Such reckless behavior.
Reckless. So the captain's mission...
All Good Luck's doing. Our organization never sanctioned it.
Yeah,
I
we're
imagine
surviving.
Good Luck wanted to use you to recover the Core's data so that he could secure the technology for himself.
In a
But his
way.
plan failed. As of now, my job is to bring you back safe and sound.
Just a moment. The captain's mission file mentions securing data critical to the captain. I think the captain should stay behind until this objective is completed.
Critical data. Oh, the arm, I suppose. You needn't worry, Captain. Just another one of Goodluck's lies in his attempt to use you. You have the section's medical technology to thank for your recovery.
The arm?
Ah, yes, a personal matter.
The arm.
In any case, this was all a fantasy, driven by one man's selfish desires. I am truly sorry for what you've had to go through, Captain.
What about the remainder of the mission? Explore Dite and rescue any survivors of the Charon core.
Well, you are already there. There can be no doubt that the data the core acquired would be of great use to mankind. The section had been hoping to recover it. If you could continue with that part of the mission, however much you can do, it would be sincerely appreciated. Of course, I'm not trying to force you.
Of course.
Let's do it, Captain. We should save as many people as we can.
Well, it looks like we're going to get cut off soon. I will do everything I can to ensure you make it home. I'm sending all data I have on the core over this line. We received it just before the core went silent. It's heavily corrupted. We could only make out bits and pieces, but if you go through it carefully, you may find information on singularities. That's where you can obtain iris energy. Take a look if you hit a dead end. I am praying for your success.
Okay, thank you.
Your new top mission priority is to return home from Dite. I've marked the map with the location of the singularity we already know about. Make your way there.
Of course. How's the water doing? It's gonna be ready in 108 minutes. Let's go. What's up, Miranda? You know something?
Please, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
There's a distress signal. Perhaps we could get someone else to help tend to the potatoes? There's only one team. Base development. Motivation has gone down for everyone. They hate working on base development. Those potatoes aren't gonna water themselves. Yeah, I also should stand up and take a quick break in like 2 hours. I'll be right back. I'll cube you. I'll stand here and very slowly lose hunger and thirst in game, just for the sake of it. For the sake of the very quiet background track. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, you don't lose very much for just sitting still in base. Only down 1% after a couple minutes. I'm thinking this is one for the survivors. I want to watch some Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman tonight. I'll probably play this till like 11 and then boot up maybe 2 or 3 episodes. It's been a while. It's been like a whole month. Give the potatoes some time to grow. That's right. Oh my god. I can get the dexterity up to level 25 now. That will be huge. Strength might be nice though. +5 strength. Just completely no idea what these numbers correlate to. They say words, but the words don't mean anything. What's our objective here? The distress signal, that'll probably be pretty important to address. Alright, so I'll do that first. Yeah, it'll be season 3, episode 3, I think we'll start with. Can't wait to see Jimmy. I'm so excited to see Jimmy and Perry. And of course, Lois and Clark. To go that way. Oh, there's a road here. I see. Didn't bring very many fire arrows, but that's probably fine for just extracting one person. Alright, buddy. First of all, get off me, how dare you. Second of all, beat my shovel. I'm gonna headshot you with this fucking shovel. Watch out. I'm getting so much Kuban energy off these guys now. Sadly, Kuban energy is worthless. It's all about Iris energy up in here. The heat's been brutal. The the fucking fire alarm went off in my building earlier. So I had to stand outside for a little bit, and it was just miserable out. I don't think there was actually a fire. I think probably some kid pulled the fire alarm as a prank or something. The only way the building-wide alarm gets set off is if that happens, and it doesn't really happen much. Or if, like, if the hallway fire alarms get tripped, it turns on the fire alarm for the whole building. So if, like, someone's smoking in the hallway, that'll do it. barbecue? Hell yeah. Yeah, I was stuck outside, so I was like, maybe I'll walk to the convenience store. Slingshot? That sounds not very usable. And then I look at the temperature and it's like, yeah, it's 95 degrees out with like 60% humidity. I'm like, no, maybe I'll just sit in the parking lot until the alarm stops going off. It's not. It's scary how hot it gets out there. It's like actually dangerous how hot it gets out there. It's pretty quaint in New Jersey, at least where I live. Up in, you know, we're not doing Sopranos shit down here. You have to live like in the New York zone for that, I guess.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen. Captain, supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy. You can supply yourself with oxygen from your iDroid.
Oh my god. Cassette tape? Did not see shit. I do want that Kuban energy though. I don't think I got my thought out all the way. I was gonna say, it doesn't really bother me, like, leaving, but it's just, it's so loud when the fire alarm's going off that I can't stay in here. Hold up. One thing I have to check on. Dude, this poor guy. There's like some dude at work who's in Georgia, and I'm pretty sure he just keeps getting fucking blasted because we've got all our security constraints cranked up because of the incidents that have been going on. Yeah, the incidents. The hackers are ruining our long weekend here. Hasn't been really a big deal for me. I've just been keeping an eye on things. But I guess my boss was like working all day yesterday. Your first thought was the country of Georgia? Your first thought was correct. So. Where is this person? Up there? I have to kill dogs. It's kill or be killed. It's a dog-eat-dog world. They're jackals also. Or wolves. Is that the fucking fog guy? There's no way this isn't the... Hold up. There's no way this isn't like the zone boundary. That's rare meat right there. No, that's a feather. But it's a rare feather. Yeah, the meat would have been cooked if this was Minecraft. So I'm gonna have to deduct some points. No, that isn't the zone boundary up there. Can I possibly climb to there from here? Seems unlikely. Sadly, all of the exploration elements and movement design from Metal Gear Solid 5 did not make it into this game that's entirely using Metal Gear Solid 5 as a basis. You did not scare me. I knew you were there. What? 3 of them? No problems. This guy might be problems, I don't know. Yeah, whoever this person with the distress signal is, they really got themselves in some shit. recipe for baseball cap. You'd love to see it. Where possibly can I get up into this area? This is like the primordial soup back here. Oh, sorry, I've got a head contusion. It is something of a bog. It is. Eat my soup. Soup time. For the first time ever, I'm not thirsty. My thirst is not a concern. I didn't think it could be done. Dude, the hanging pot, it's there. I built it. I'm purifying water all over the place now. I've got all these cassette tapes. But I need like a cassette tape player to use them. Do I have a disease again? No. Do I? I want to listen to my cassette tapes. I want to hear any amount of music in the game. But they're calling it an impossible task. How possibly did this survivor get stuck back here? Where are you? Oh, hold up. This bodes well. Definitely a creature around here. Yeah? Okay, that's a few too many enemies to just say bring it on to. But, what if I shoot you with a flaming arrow? Huh? It's no problem. We're not playing games here. We're surviving. Alright, who the fuck is this? It's just some fucking guy. Alright, buddy. I guess I'll carry you back. I feel like I should be able to wormhole you. I guess humans can't go through the wormhole. Fair enough. That seems probably easier to get to. Well, buddy, I hope you don't mind having your back broken. Because I'm basically doing a wrestling move on you right now. He's fine.
The target you have with you doesn't have an air tank. If you enter the dust, the target could die. Bear this in mind.
Yeah, I guess that's not great, is it? Alright, I'll have to very quickly get to that teleporter then. We're not fucking around here. Damn, but there's a chest. There's an unopened chest. It's okay. I can open that chest later. Right now, what's important is saving people. He's doing fine. He's maybe because of the slowed rate of breathing due to being unconscious. We're coming home. Welcome to the base. My name is John Snake. Who are you? You have the exact same face as me. A little scary. You look like Nathan Fielder if he was in a PS3 game. Alright, so who's the guy? Welcome to the crew, Killer Husky. He doesn't have the same look in this screen. Once he got kinda, you know, juiced up, things changed. Low ambition. These two have no ambitions for base development. Even though Reeve has a high aptitude for base development. Killer Husky's gonna go crazy though. Former landscaper, he's gonna love tending the potatoes. Yeah, so I got a little confused as well. I was like, this might have been a PS3 era game. And then I was like, no, Metal Gear Solid 5 wasn't on the PS3. But it was. Metal Gear Solid 5 was. This game was not, however. It would make a PS3 explode? It was there. It was on it. Right? Did I, like, not see real things? Yeah, it was on PS3. Yep, I can make a slingshot. Made from a gun and a rubber band. It's the slingshot. Zero attack power. It's just for setting off detections, I suppose. The baseball cap. There it is. The baseball cap would be a pretty swag upgrade over the bandana, I think. Hey, Coraline. Yeah, we've been surviving out here, you know. It's as good as it gets. Surviving will end shortly, though. I'm just gonna, you know, get things going here. Survivor, level 15, required. And we'll move on to some Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Take that bandana off. I'm thinking, yeah. John Snake's more of a baseball cap type guy. No, it's terrible. It's poorly fitted, man. This hat's too big for your head. You gotta get rid of that. Put the bandana back on. John Snake's iconic bandana. Yeah, we'll be on season 3, episode 3 of Lois and Clark. Will be where we begin. Those potatoes aren't ready. It's gonna be 96 minutes. I'll open my loot crates to get 6 aluminum, perhaps. No, 3 clay and 3 rubber. Excellent. And I'll level up. Why not? Get a little endurance. Why does dexterity, why is it a brain? I guess, yeah, I guess the neurons. It makes sense. I'm Dex main. It's a Dex build, yeah. Yeah, I think that's about all the Metal Gear Survive I want to do for today. All the surviving. There's so much map to discover out here. There's so much map to discover out here. Also though, apparently this is 19% of the map, just the explored places on this portion of the map, so maybe there's really not that much to discover out here. Yeah, we save and exit Metal Gear Survive. For the one person viewing this in the highlight, this is where the highlight ends.